how's everybody doing?
Keep it going till he gets it. Keep it going till he gets it.
I got the police called on me yesterday, and I got 30 days in jail. Facebook jail. So, I'm a cleaner. I don't create ghosts with people like when you were talking about. It's hard not to kill. I'm afraid to kill. You tried to kill me. Hey, do you believe in ghosts? You will. Not everybody goes to the light. I like to study religions and see how God's fucking with other people. I don't join any of them. I believe heaven and hell are not destinations. I believe they're dispositions of life. Also, have you ever heard Christians say God and Satan are at war with each other? See, they're still studying. I don't think they hear the word with correctly. I believe Satan's God's cleaner. If you fail to learn a lesson from God, he gets a call to create a ghost. Your fault. Anybody like In-N-Out?
Yeah.
You want to know why the police got called on me yesterday?
Yeah.
I always mumble aloud. If it's the dedication to the book, Fahrenheit 51, Blessed are those who read aloud. I don't like it when I hear jokes from people in the kitchen. Where do I teach this guy? Well, what is it? It's Instagram, right? My girlfriend knew I was doing this too. I was going to meet up with the girl that was being human trafficked in Riverside. And I was going to analyze the situation, and if there was an idea I could come up with to free her from it, I would have went with that. Like, I wasn't going there to fuck her. I had an appointment. Keep in mind, she tells her boss what she's doing. I got her in trouble when a motherfucker at that In-N-Out deliberately food poisoned me. It's not like I can't go to another In-N-Out quiet. Yesterday I didn't want to. Rolled up on them, accused them of giving me food poisoning in the past, and said, if you give me food poisoning again, I'm gonna burn this shack to the ground. And they called the police. Officer Hartman said, if I have to come back here, you don't stop your shouting. I understood. People like comedians said no comedian ever. Nobody likes a smartass. I have a friend who has a fan base and gets paid, never leaves his house without salt and sugar pills. Because this happens, like one of his fans will see him and they'll try to talk him through a soul suit, like, problem. And when do people talk real in public, like really real? Inevitably, somebody jumps in and says, accuses him of being on drugs and wanting to be on the drugs he's on. Then he breaks out the salt and sugar pills. My girlfriend's daddy was a presidential advisor to Lyndon B. Johnson and Dean at Brandeis. His go-to was, what are you from, Central Casting? So how's everybody doing? See, I'm a weirdo. I do not think that I'm getting older and closer to death. That's not how I think. I think I get myself injured and I'm gonna heal. Oh, my girlfriend left and I was cleaning up, like trying to reorganize, get reacquainted with my garage, my actor's studio, and I just like to drink. You come to my house, per the spigot. We have a detached garage that has, the garage for the car is like carpeted. on all my clothes. The other half has like, like couch, TV, bars, a couple work desks. We have 3 cats and 3 dogs. And the dogs get the garage. I never call the house the cat house. But we do call the detached garage the dog house. If you're a friend of mine, and one of your loved ones says, you're in the dog house, all you have to do is give me say, no, I'm not, I'll call you when I get there. I'd let you sleep it off and have drinks, and when you feel brave enough to go back to your loved ones, let you on your way. We got a hot tub there too. If I'm upset at you, I will wait until I get the perfect plan. Actually, I do want to teach something here. I have a suggestion for the African American community.
Yeah.
Could you call yourself naturally tan? So that way I'm naturally pale comes across one family. My name, I got my middle name from my uncle's middle name. My mother always loved the way he smiled at her. We're both Nazi blood. He joined the Lakota Sioux. He conducted sundances. Was able to drag twice the weight to atone for his lack of connection to the genetic connection to the tribe. And the tribe was trying to get progressive and allow women to attend under one condition. They were shedding the blood of their uterine wall. They had to stay 2 miles away from the vortex. One woman lied though and thinking it's all hocus pocus and almost died. But he taught me something else. I went up to him once, because he's not chasing a pot of gold, and he's respected in my family. Why does my family always crack the whip on a pot of gold? So I walk up to him, hey Larry, you got a college degree, why don't you have a job? He's like, my job is to be there for any member of my tribe to get afflicted with sick thoughts in their heads. He said, the first thing you want to do is gather provisions and head out into the desert for 3 days, because you could be saying some wicked, profound things, but nothing bad. It's like when someone wants to kill or wants to kill themselves. When you see it get deep, that's when you must stop what you're doing and circle them around. Whatever negative thing they say about life, it's really tempting to say, it's okay to feel that way. Other people do. Wrong answer. The appropriate response is to get angry. And it's just whatever they say is going to catch your tongue. It's, I love you. How dare you speak of leaving me alone on this rock? No, leave me alone. Because they got to answer their own problems. What was your name, Dave?
David Murphy.
David Murphy? Mm-hmm. Jeff Drinkle. I believe in Jesus. Yeah. Oh yeah. I fucking hate Jesus. You would too if your mother took you to church every week and made you eat them too. Catholics are cannibals. I'm really this is why I really believe in Jesus. When I was 19, I went to Amsterdam trying to get a job. My sister worked for British Airways at the time. It was just a trip. I wanted to find a job and move there to be a law-abiding citizen of any fucking country. It was 1993. There was no medicinal things. I came back, and keep in mind, I sold weed. Even the people I sold weed to, I'm like, it should be legal. Just got guilty by association. Next thing I know, I'm gonna fight with every single person I know. Do you know what sucks about democracy? Everybody else says you're crazy. That's it. You're fucking crazy. You've been outvoted. And what's dangerous about not shutting up? This guy's not shutting up. Let's take him to the doctor and give him the drug so he can't remember what he's thinking, so he won't have anything to say. Bipolar manic, guilty. Do you have any idea how cold it is to tell somebody that they're unfit for their thoughts? You know that I want this, it's clear for all my bipolar bears. 14 years later, I learned the chemical imbalance in the brain is a voted upon theory by the APA. So I see psychiatry is a religion. Their drugs are founded in science. It's their diseases that are make-believe and fantasy. But I was afraid to speak. I didn't speak to anybody for 6 months. I was doing smart work, scribbling. And all I was doing was talking to spirits. Every now and then I'll hear a voice. I'll tell you what, there's no point in asking a spirit's name, because spirits can lie too. Like, I don't believe in angels and demons. Like a spirit following me around, yelling at me, warning me about the consequences of my way of thinking. That's a friend. It's the angels that scare me. I like the way you're thinking. Think this too. Am I trying to manipulate me? I'm not trying to learn how to capture ghosts, but if you see me studying how to, I'm probably about to go make one. I'm kidding. I'm not. Like, my whole rule is, you get that first punch in, I miss the block. Also, the police. When the police get called into your face, or you're doing a crime, the problem is you failed to legislate protections for your interests. I think when people try to make things illegal, it creates chaos, makes their job harder. It's insane. If you're voting to get something out of existence, you are showing your lack of faith in God. Like, people that go to church every Sunday, that's the only time they feel like that they're with God, that's God sending them to study hell. Tenets of the Catholic Church: nothing new under the sun. It's not so much what you do, it's why you do it. Nothing's good or bad, it's how it's used. The true get out of jail free card is the true church is the human family. Like, if I hear anybody say anything about not willing to share earth with a pit bull, they're fucking with my family, dog. I sit them down, start filling out that application to move to Mars, motherfucker. They bark back, hey, dude, you better slow down. I'm running out of dog food here. Gotta get the meat somewhere. Now, it was really, fuck. I just got a $4,000 EV rebate check. So I've got like 20 grand in debt and 5 grand in cash. I could pay my bills for 3 weeks, or 3 months, easy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm ready to perform, and my girl expects me to put the destination up here and drive passengers to. You know how fucking scary that is? Like yesterday when I did it, what if I picked up a Jehovah's Witness when I'm on my way here to threaten them all into a fight? But I'll wind down here. I'm really only here for friends. I mean, I'm actively building. Like, if I'm not here for 3 months, I didn't off myself. My mind is concentrated on letting me drive Uber and pay down debt. Do you know what 2 things end an Uber shift?
What?
12 hours. You have to go offline for 6.
Yeah.
I know this firsthand. Another one, failing to find a bathroom in time. So I just want you to know, I appreciate your time here. Like, if I wake up and have an idea, I try to get the fuck here as fast as I can, get it on the camera and out of my head. So I don't have some motherfucker in and out fucking food poisoning me. I'll turn any room in my comedy club. If I'm smiling, you don't want to try to knock the smile off my face. It's so cold. But if someone tells me to feel bad about myself, the very first thing I say is, fuck you. We program each other with negative reinforcement. It's when you believe it and hold it. It's the coldest thing to put somebody down. I often wonder, are we in heaven on earth? If we could learn to stop running into our own way and stop colliding into other people, how long can we live? I think I got a few hundred years in me. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell myself I'm born to die. Oh, the thing was, I had 11 homes, or 6 homes in 2011, One of the times I was moving out, and like all the neighbors are like shooting a shit shot negative energy on me, I heard a spirit say, "See that guy right there?" And I like identified him. I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Tell him exactly this." It was gibberish to me, but the guy's eyes jumped, and I'm like, "Oh shit! I just did Jesus solid."
Jeff Trinkle, everybody. Jeff Trinkle, give him a hand, give him a hand. I ain't gonna waste your time, but let's close out strong. Fair Hill Community. Clap your hands. Go ahead,